In late 2016, Rockstar Games' social media accounts started posting teaser images that resembled the Red Dead franchise. Immediately figuring out what was happening, fans started wondering if this new game would have any connections with the previous ones. Shortly after that, an official trailer was released and it was revealed that the title of the game will be Red Dead Redemption 2. 1 year after the initial announcement, a new trailer was released. This confirmed that Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be a prequel since it showed characters that were killed in the first game. It will feature the story of Arthur Morgan, a member of the Van der Linde gang led by Dutch. He is shown to be somewhat of an enforcer for the gang, shaking down and intimidating people for money. Unlike John Marston, the protagonist of the previous game, Arthur seems like a genuinely evil and dishonorable person. Seeing as how John Marston was a member of Dutch's gang, he may show up in Red Dead Redemption 2. Though it hasn't been confirmed, some fans have theorized that we may be able to play as John near the end of the game. The reason for this is that Arthur Morgan never showed up in the first game, where the plot revolves around hunting down the surviving members of Dutch's gang. We'll probably find out if Arthur dies or leaves the group towards the end. According to a leaked image of the map, Red Dead Redemption 2 will be set just northeast of the first game's area. The map features several bodies of water and a few islands, hinting that players may be able to swim now. It also makes it appear that this game's world will be significantly larger than the previous one, allowing for more exploration. If the leaked map is accurate, then Red Dead Redemption 2 will also feature a few areas from the first game. Apparently, the Great Plains and tall trees will be part of the game's world, which means that the town of Blackwater will also be present. This also could very well mean that Beecher's Hope will make an appearance, which is where the Marston family's ranch is located. One leak seems to confirm that we'll be able to play as John Marston once the main story is finished. It states that players will be given several quests that deal with the construction of Marston's ranch. This is a mechanic borrowed from the first game. In that one you switch to control the protagonist's son after the main storyline. In the trailer, Arthur Morgan is seen shooting a deer with a bow, which indicates that hunting may be back. In Red Dead Redemption, this is done for money and to complete challenges. Upon completion, these optional hunts reward the player with new weapons, equipment, and consumables. The new game also appears to introduce several new animals, such as alligators. Horse taming also seems to be making a comeback. In Red Dead Redemption, you can tame wild horses by using a lasso on them. After lassoing, you break them by mounting and staying balanced for a certain amount of time. This may also mean that deeds, which allow you to spawn your desired breed, will return. As for the story, not much is known aside from a few potentially inaccurate leaks and fan theories. It is said that the game will revolve around maintaining an outlaw camp that is constantly on the move. Apparently, the gang will spend most of the game running from the law, which is evident from one of Arthur's lines in the official trailer. There also seems to be a distinct lack of trust among members of the gang. In terms of gameplay, Rockstar hasn't really shown anything so far. Until actual in-game footage is released, it's safe to assume that the game will play very similarly to the first one. Based on the trailer, they may be introducing a new dual-wielding mechanic for revolvers. But that could also just be in cinematic moments. Multiplayer has already been confirmed, though no other details were given about it. It'll most likely be treated similarly to GTA Online, so expect both open-world gameplay and co-op heists. They may also bring back the first game's team deathmatch and free-for-all modes. The game will be released for both the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. There hasn't been any announcements on whether or not a PC port is in the works. There may be a chance that the game stays as a console exclusive though, since the first Red Dead Redemption was never ported to the PC. You can pre-order Red Dead Redemption 2 at Rockstar Games' official website. The game's release date was originally going to be late 2017, but it has been pushed back to spring 2018 due to the game not being ready yet.